Hi there everyone, this is Tony. I'm from the NGS Academy team. I'm here in Abuja, which is the capital of Cote d'Ivoire. We are here on a 1 week advanced bioinformatics training on malaria. I'm here with one of our participants. Tell us about yourself.
Thank you. My name is THIBAUT Armel CherifGnimadi. I'm from Guinea, Centre de recherche et de formation en infectiologie Guinée, CERFIG. I am one of the Africa PGI students. In 2021, I was as part of the training, the first training organized by Africa PGI. So it was on SARS-CoV-2, data analysis, data curation, and data sharing.
Yes.
So that after that, I had also opportunity to attend another training organized by H3
Yes.
with in collaboration with World Cup Connected Science.
Yes.
It was advanced NGS Bioinformatics course in 2022, and also I had also the opportunity to attend many workshops like VIMI in Stellenbosch last year, so that I learned a lot of things in bioinformatics, in molecular epidemiology, and also in phylogeny inference, so that it is a good pleasure to meet you here
Yes.
during this training, malaria bioinformatics training. So I don't know if you...
So Thibaut, you said that you were part of our, first cohort in 2021.
Yeah.
How has your sort of career progressed, since then? Have you learned a lot of new skills in the field of bioinformatics?
Yes, I learned a lot of things because I was the first person that was interested in bioinformatics in Guinea. So that since 2021, I started my bioinformatics journey, and then after my master degree in microbiology, I decided to attend many workshops, many training in bioinformatics, especially how to analyze pathogen data in general.
Yes.
So be able to analyze pathogen NGS data generate from the beginning, and also perform some phylogenetics analysis to detect a new maybe variant or a new pathogen that cause a pandemic or epidemic.
Okay.
So that since then I decided to host also a training in our institution, like we host in 2023 the IBT,
Yes.
Introduction Bioinformatics courses, IBT, with H3 in our institution. And also this year we also host the second time IBT training.
Okay.
So that it allows us to train many new students in bioinformatics. And also I started my PhD now in bioinformatics. My background is in biology, but now I'm doing my PhD in bioinformatics, especially working on antimicrobial resistance, how to analyze metagenomic data, and also identify resistance from wastewater sample, but also from clinical sample. It's what I'm doing now. So that my expectation is to be a trainer with Africa CDC, Africa PGI facility team, so that it will be easy for me to train people in West Africa, especially French country, so that we really need a support in this area, like in French country, we don't have a lot of bioinformaticians, so
Yes.
that be a trainer for maybe Africa PGI will be opportunity to strengthen my skills and also train people in French country or maybe another country.
Yes, I think the Africa CDC, as well as the partners such as the India's Academy, we are trying to scale up capacity development, capacity building on pathogen surveillance, because we realize there's a shortage of skilled individuals on the continent, whether it's English speaking, French speaking, other languages. So we do need more individuals that is upgrading their skills and able to assist us. And then in terms of your own background, you said you sort of come from a biology background,
Yeah.
but now you sort of migrating into a computational base.
Yes.
There's a lot of challenges with, coding, learning how to program in Conda, in R. How are you finding that switch?
Yes, I started by learning programming since 2021.
Okay.
And I started by learning Batch
Yes.
scripts, and
Yeah.
actually I can build Batch scripts for my own analysis.
Okay.
And also I also learn Python.
Okay.
It is self-learning. I learn online with all GitHub course online, also open access courses. I use all of this to learn how to program in Bash and also in Python. I also learn how to analyze data in R, and also how to do data visualization.
Yes.
So I think for programming, I have some basic, intermediate, and maybe some advanced level in programming. Yeah.
Okay.
So I learn myself, and it is self-learning. So I can code, I can write my pipeline and also my script to analyze the data actually.
Okay, and then in terms of, you coming to sort of bioinformatics, it's quite a new, subject. Do you have a lot of support in your institutions? What type of pathogen do you sort of work with mostly?
Okay. Since I decided to move to bioinformatics, I had support from my institution.
Okay.
So all about computer, about a server for running big data analysis. I have all of this in my institution. So I have support in my institution. So every day I learn how to program or new skill. I'm still learning,
Yeah.
but it is easy for me because actually I'm the only one bioinformatician in my institution, even in the whole country.
Oh,
so
wow.
that I'm
Okay.
trying to strengthen my skill and
Yes.
help another people. So actually, my supervisor asked me already asked me to train people around me
Yes.
to maybe build my staff,
Yes.
my team, so
Okay.
that we will be able to analyze data in case of outbreak or
Yeah.
emergency. So actually we are working since 2021 on SARS-CoV-2,
Okay.
but also we are doing also metagenomics analysis for screening
Okay.
pathogen.
Okay.
So we as Guinea we also have sequence on Ebola, and so that we are also trying to analyze those data.
Okay, and then you obviously are training your own team to make sure that the people around you become skilled enough.
Yeah.
Do you use a curriculum to sort of teach, or do your institutions give you a specific mandate? Train these people in R, help them visualization in phytogenetics. Are you developing your own tool sets?
Not yet.
Okay.
Not yet. Actually, we are using the curricula, H3IBioNet curricula.
Okay.
By teaching our students from ABT, Introduction to Bioinformatics,
okay.
and move forward to the advanced, maybe some intermediate bioinformatics.
Yes.
So that we don't have a specific curricula. We are now maybe trying in collaboration with another institution in France to develop our curricula to train people in our country and maybe in another French country.
Okay. So as we sort of come to an end, we've been here, learning from trainers from Maui about, looking at different coverage, looking at plasmid-DB, and these concepts are quite difficult to understand. And you see there's a lot of people here that struggles with those concepts. Do you think that's a big challenge to bring people, if they want to learn bioinformatics? Not only do you need to understand the biology side, but you need to understand the computational coding side, and that's very difficult. So how do you think government or healthcare professionals should overcome this? How should Africa CDC provide more support?
I think the better things will be to identify those who really want to pursue their career in bioinformatics.
Okay.
And try to do advanced training and train those people in specific area like coding, like bash script, like some computational skills, develop some computational skills on to those who want to be a bioinformatician. But for biologists, like those who want just to use the bioinformatics tools to analyze their own data, it's just to be maybe teach them how it works, show them the workflow, how step by step we can do the analysis, but not maybe try to teach them how to code, but how it works and how to run maybe pipeline or workflow or script. But for those who really want to do bioinformatics or pursue bioinformatics career like me, those persons need support for computational skills, and also maybe with a real data, give them a real data and try to follow them on how they can move forward from the raw data to give sense to the data. I don't know if it...
Yeah, so basically we need to identify and break up individuals, those who are sort of beginning in bioinformatics, maybe they prefer a more graphical interface, and we present them with workflows, or give them some on-one tools like Galaxy, so they can actually start analyzing those data. And then the second group, for those who want to become advanced in bioinformatician, they actually need to know how to code, write a new workflow, or be able to fix or add onto existing workflows. And then in that manner, maybe the Africa CDC or the Ministry of Health and government can provide more support and more training once they have identified these people and able to appropriately give training based on the level of these individuals. Okay.
It is what we are trying to do actually in my institution.
Yes.
It's like maybe receive many students for the internship.
Yes.
So that during the internship, we can identify those who want to be bioinformatician or who want to develop advanced skills in bioinformatics, so that we can propose a specific curricula for those for those who want to really be a bioinformatician or
Right.
be advanced in bioinformatics. So for those who just want to use a bioinformatics tool to analyze their data,
Yeah.
we will maybe give them Galaxy for the analysis, or write a pipeline
Yes.
for a specific analysis. So we have to do this work in our country institution to identify those who really want to
Right.
yeah.
And then, as we come to the end of this interview, do you have any advice or personal challenges that you want to share with people who might want to, study bioinformatics? Because this, you don't get an undergrads in this field. You only, start getting masters and PhD in this level. So maybe something to share with those.
Yeah, I think in our context is the thing is, my example is I decided to do bioinformatics because I noticed that we don't have a bioinformatician in our country, specifically in French country.
Yes.
We don't have a lot of bioinformaticians. Even in some countries, there is no bioinformatician.
Okay.
So that how I started is to attend many workshop, many courses online, and
learn.
I decided to learn. The
Yes.
first challenge that I faced was the language barrier.
Yes.
So I was doing two things at a time. I was trying to improve my English to understand what I was learning.
Yes.
So, and also to try to repeat the same thing in my own language. So the challenge was, because bioinformatics is an open science.
Yes.
All resources are online.
Yes.
Those who really want to learn bioinformatics can learn bioinformatics online. Maybe the only thing will be challenged with the language barrier,
And practice.
and practice then. So if French people, even English people really want to learn bioinformatics, is to maybe use resources online.
Okay.
To learn and practice a lot, practice a lot, and also find institution that already doing maybe genomic surveillance.
Yes.
Or genomic activity, so that they can have a real data for practice.
Yes.
And learn from the real experimentation.
Got
I don't
it.
know. So it is the strategy that I think will really work. Try to learn online with many resources that are available online,
Okay.
and also maybe to find institution or find supervisor somewhere who has the real data, and
Okay.
learn how to analyze those data, and it will help to improve the skill in
Yes.
bioinformatics. Yeah, I think.
Okay. No, great. Thank you very much for your time, sir.
You're welcome.